Hey up guys, how's it going? Right then, I've just watched Aston Villa versus Liverpool and my first overriding feeling is just sheer relief. I'm really happy, really happy. Liverpool won 1-0. It was really good, really happy, really good performance. I want to talk a little bit about the game in a moment, but first of all, come on guys, who else? You know, when Benteke had the ball break to him on 85 minutes, feared the worst. Oh, I tell you, I was just, I just thought, oh my God, here we go again. Liverpool, vastly superior, especially in the first half. Fantastic in that first half, first sort of half an hour, 40 minutes. We looked a class above Aston Villa, and then I just feared that the points were going to get snatched from us and it'd be a draw, and it would end up being a draw. But you know what? Fantastic save by Simon Mignolet, top save. But I tell you, I was just sat there, clinging on to my fingernails and so on. It's a miracle I've got any left. It's just, it's Liverpool never do it the easy way, do they? They never ever do it easily. But we always knew it was going to be a tough game against Aston Villa. Villa had previously beaten Arsenal and lost narrowly 2-1 midweek at Stamford Bridge and arguably didn't deserve to. So, it was always going to be a tough game today against Aston Villa. They beat us 3-1 at Anfield last season and we beat them 2-1 at Villa Park at the back end of the season, but they arguably outplayed us in that game. Today was a completely different story. We were very good. We outplayed Aston Villa today. Defensively, I just want to say, the defensive resilience was the overall really pleasing factor for me today from our performance. It was really good. Toure looks a boss, fantastic. We signed him from Manchester City for free. Let's not forget that, guys. Everyone needs to remember, we signed the man for free. And I think I saw him out-jumped by Benteke once. It was from a corner in the second half, and he headed over the bar, crossing from the corner kick, and he just out-jumped Toure, but Toure was still with him. He didn't lose him. Kolo Toure had a really good game, but I think defensively we were very good. And in that second half, when Aston Villa improved their game, we sort of sat back a bit. We dropped off, which for me, that didn't please me. That's the one aspect that didn't please me, was just how we seemed quite content to sit back almost 45 minutes and invite Villa onto us. At the end of the day, Aston Villa are a much improved side, but at the end of the day, it's still Aston Villa. It's still a side that I would expect us to be, still pushing forward against for the second goal. That was the only disappointment. But to be honest, as I said in my first vlog, my match review of Liverpool versus Stoke, I would take 1-0 wins every day. Every single game, I would take 1-0 wins. Hey, if we won 38 Premier League games 1-0, I'm pretty sure, we'd win the league. So you know what I mean? But, I take 1-0 every time. But no, defensively, very good. Mignolet made a terrific stop from Benteke in the first half as well. But anyway, let's talk about Liverpool. Daniel Sturridge scored the goal. It was a great move. Great, fluid, flowing, free attacking football from Liverpool in that first half. Coutinho let the ball pass him. It was Enrique. He crossed into the box and Coutinho played the dummy, left the ball for Sturridge, and Sturridge himself showed quick feet, skilled feet, took the ball past the keeper, and then finished with aplomb into the roof of the net. Fantastic feet from Sturridge, fantastic goal, finish, everything really good. He followed up from his performance against Stoke. It's 2 goals in 2 games. Really good. Really good. Henderson and Gerrard in that midfield. Well, for me, they look very good. I was very impressed. Henderson played a few passes. He found Sturridge in the first half a couple of times with a couple of terrific raking passes. I think that Henderson deserves a run in the team. I don't know what you guys think on this. I know that Henderson has his critics. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Just you let me know. I was just happy. It was a really good performance. I thought Henderson, I think he's going to start, started to come of age. And I think that this season's a big season for that man. He could be great for us. Really good. Villa didn't cause us an awful lot of problems. I think Mignolet had 2 saves to make all game. The one downside, again, perhaps for Liverpool, for us at the moment, is we didn't create an awful lot of chances in this game. We created a lot more against Stoke. We didn't really force Gujan into many saves. There was the debate on the sort of 89th minute. He came out from his goal and clashed with Daniel Sturridge. Should there have been a penalty? guys. I don't know whether you saw that, but what do you think? Was that a penalty? I mean, it wasn't given, but on another day, perhaps it would have been given. I personally didn't think it was a penalty. I was going to be blatantly honest. Brutally honest. I didn't think it was a penalty. Not this time. But you know what? Very good defensive performance, defensive resilience. Liverpool today won ugly, in my eyes. You know, second half, we really won ugly, and it's something that we struggled to do. Something we struggled to do last season, and something we've struggled to do in so many seasons gone by. It's a terrific start for us in this Premier League season. 2 games played, 2 goals scored, none conceded, 2 wins, 6 points. Can we ask for much more? No. Not at all. I'm really, really happy. I feel relieved, but I'm just thrilled to bits. I would have took a win at any cost today against Aston Villa. You know, and a great win it was. Wonderful. What are your thoughts on the performance, guys? Anyone stand out in particular? You know, for me, it definitely has to be Toure. He was a boss defensively. And Mignolet, keeper-wise, you know, fantastic saves. Mentioned to Alai Sissoko. I was thrilled to see him come on. Slightly bizarre substitution, you know, coming on for Aspas. I was a bit surprised by that. Who I thought actually had a quiet game, Aspas, today. But you know what? He still dug in, did a shift for us, you know. And Villa looked well marshalled defensively. I was impressed by them as well. But no, it was good to see Sissoko coming on. He looked strong. He was able to hold the ball up for us. You know, it buy us some time, you know, when we were under the pump in terms of Villa possession. So that was really, really good. The one real bonus as well for me, one real positive. Villa, for all the possession that they had in the second half, didn't really look like scoring against us. You know, we do need a centre-back still in the remaining transfer window. That's clear. I think we do still need defensive backups. You know, and a quality centre-back has always been high on the agenda for us. So I do think we still need a quality centre-back this window. But what today's shown, I think, is that we still have a lot of defensive resilience and we're not as easily breached as some people may have thought. You know, we defended well, played well as a team. First half was definitely better than the second half. Second half was a bit dull from a Liverpool perspective. From my perspective, I thought it was a bit dull, second half. But that's only because, you know, we weren't really going forward. We weren't really trying to score. But overall, very, very happy with the performance. Very happy with Liverpool full stop and glad to see an unchanged team. Very, very glad to see an unchanged team. We played well. We played really, really well. And, you know, Brendan Rodgers' team selection was justified. So, guys, please rate the players. Performances out of 10 below. Leave your comments and let me know your feedback on how you thought the game went. Thank you very much.